My brothers and sisters, you are now watching the Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need! And I hope you enjoy the video.
Okay, this Last of Us 2 slander that's been going around lately inside of these gaming streets has to stop, okay? I'm not gonna sit back for too much longer and see one of my favorite games, at least of last generation, get slandered by these snowflake SJW feminist liberal snow bunnies out there that are already getting offended, saying, oh my gosh, this show was too violent, like it's too much blood and gore, and like why is there a hammer sticking out of her dome right now? Where's my Ellie and Joel? Like, I'm literally shaking. I won't take it no more. Okay? Now, I wasn't even going to talk about this video, but Max Scoville at IGN was that fire underneath the freaking pot that kind of sparked why I'm sitting in front of this camera, right now. So, I was going to talk about, of course there's a lot of Last of Us 2 theories out there about like what's the Last of Us 2 going to be about, where's it going to take place, is it going to start right after where the first one left off, are you still going to even be playing as Joel and Ellie, is Joel going to even be in the game, or is this sucker going to be Casper the Ghost, because suckers think that he was actually dead in the first trailer and that was just, Joel's ghost trying to get to Ellie, So I mean, there's a whole bunch of theories out there. What are y'all theories before I get into what I really wanted to talk about? Like, what do y'all think The Last of Us 2 is going to be about? Do you think Joel is still alive? Do you think you're gonna is the story still going to follow those two main characters, or do you think it's gonna be you're playing as someone completely different, and Joel and Ellie are like on the opposite side of the story, and like you get to see them but you're not playing with them? I don't know. I just know that I think The Last of Us 2 is going to be way bigger than the first one was, which is why I think you're seeing all of these different people to where it's like, who is this? Like freaking seeing Asians and stuff out there. Like, who are these people? I think The Last of Us 2 is going to be a way bigger story. You're going to have more groups out there that's just not the Fireflies. It's going to be way bigger. But getting back to the point, Max Scoville, and it's not just him. I've been seeing and hearing a lot of people, since this recent Last of Us 2 trailer was shown at Paris Games Weeks. Some people don't really know what to feel about the trailer. Some people liked it. Some people thought it was okay. Some people was like, where's my Joel and Ellie right now? Like, because even though we technically saw Joel and Ellie in the first trailer, kind of really didn't see Joel and Ellie in the first trailer. So a lot of people are still asking like, yo, if I'm not playing as Joel, I don't even want to play this game, So I'm kind of in between, because again, like during the freaking trailer, I didn't even know what I was watching until the freaking Last of Us 2 showed up. I'm like, yo, is this Days Gone? Bloodborne? Sea of Thieves? Crackdown? Scalebound? I didn't know what the junk was, but it was Last of Us 2, so it was like kind of a confusing trailer because you didn't really know like what was going on. And it just looked so much darker than the first one. I know the first Last of Us was dark, but man, these two trailers that we've seen so far, I think The Last of Us 2 is literally going to have people depressed. That junk looked dark. Getting back to Max Scoville though, and like all these other people saying that the trailer's too violent, and Max, his whole point was he didn't really like the trailer because it was too much violence without context. That video got so many that truck got so many damn dislikes saying, actually, Max, you're missing the point, sir. I can't believe I'm still subscribed to this garbage channel. So, of course, you could be as articulate and as clear as possible. If somebody disagrees with your opinion in 2017 on the internet, on YouTube, when you talking about a PlayStation exclusive, let alone a PlayStation exclusive from Naughty Dog, and you're kind of critiquing / slandering the game? Ain't nobody trying to hear what you really gotta say. Ain't nobody trying to really hear what you gotta say. And you know, games already get, you know, a bad rap for being nothing but violent. So he was saying that this recent trailer was just violence for the sake of violence without context. So I got what he was saying, but this is The Last of Us has always been a dark game. It's always been violent. I mean, spoiler alert for the suckers that did not play the first Last of Us, which I don't know how. Why are you here? Why are you watching me right now? If you haven't played the first Last of Us, slap yourself 10 times. I'll wait. I hope your face is swollen by now. You know, but spoiler alert for the people that didn't beat the first Last of Us. I mean, have we forgotten that damn near, max 10 minutes into the story of the first Last of Us, Joel's daughter dies in his arms after getting shot by the military, and then it's just pure depression from that point on. Like, The Last of Us has always been a very violent, very dark game, you know, and again, we learned that it wasn't just violent, it actually was a very good storyline. So I just don't see why people are judging this trailer and critiquing this trailer so hard, because we all know that there's going to be a good story behind The Last of Us 2. Naughty Dog, you could say some things about them. They might not be the best at, you know, doing multiplayer games, or they're touching their employees. I'm sorry, I had to. You know, you can say whatever you want about Naughty Dog. One thing you cannot say is that they don't make a good storyline. We all know The Last of Us 2 is going to have a good story. I have complete and utter faith in this. I mean, now that they're doing it, I have complete, utter faith in what they're doing with Last of Us 2, because I think they've earned that right throughout the years. I don't doubt them when it comes to the storyline. So even though, yeah, we're seeing this recent trailer that has so much violence, freaking chick just getting her arm just hammered into the ground, a hammer literally sticking out, you know, from that chick's head. Whole bunch of blood, you know, people hanging from trees and stuff like that. Yeah, it was violent. Yeah, it was dark. But of course they're not gonna freaking show really, like, why this is happening. It's a trailer. Like, The Last of Us probably ain't gonna come out till 2019, maybe. You know, I mean, I will hope next year, but I doubt it. But this game probably ain't gonna be playing this game till like 2019. So we're only seeing so much. I guess to summarize all of this up, Last of Us has always been a very dark game. Last of Us has always been a very violent game. Very few moments in this universe bring happiness. It's a whole bunch of death, a whole bunch of blood, whole bunch of suckers getting decapitated. Like, it's not a happy game to play. You don't play The Last of Us if you want to be put in a good mood. You play it because it has a very good story behind it, very good gameplay, and from time to time you just might have to bust a sucker's skull open. Like, that's what The Last of Us is. So I just don't understand, like, why people are saying, especially the people that played The Last of Us. I just don't understand why people are saying this trailer was too violent. Again, I get what Max was saying, but we already know the story is going to be good behind it. So of course it's going to have context why you're seeing all this freaking stuff going on and seeing this brolic Hulk chick that looked like Ellie's mother. If that's Ellie's mother, who knows? You're going to have context behind all that stuff going on. I'm sure this world is going to be way bigger in Last of Us 2. Whole bunch more groups and stuff going on. I don't know what this story is going to be about. Have no idea. I got theories, but I ain't got no idea. You know, so let's just stop it. Saying all that, What y'all thought about the trailer? Did y'all like the trailer? You know, was it okay to you? Was it, was it like, where's my Joel and Ellie? Where's Sam? Where's Henry? Where's Tess? Like, what did you think about the trailer? I was like right in the middle. You know, I enjoyed the first trailer a lot more because, of course, it's characters that we recognize, Joel and Ellie. I enjoyed that trailer a lot more, but I didn't think this trailer was bad. You know, could it have been better? You know, maybe, but I didn't think it was bad. I'm like right in between. So, do you guys think this trailer was too violent? What do you think about all these suckers saying it's too violent? What do y'all think about all that? Leave all that down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Catch you guys in my next one. I will see all y'all suckers at that midnight release for Last of Us 2. Let's stop it.